One of my favorite, I'll call him a journalist of all time, Christopher Hitchens, said that the reason why he became a journalist is because he wanted to find out what was going on in the world. That was it. He said the press didn't tell you what's going on. They didn't tell you what the world is. They didn't tell you these things. It was that quote alone, believe it or not, that convinced me I don't need TV, I don't need radio, I don't need those things to find out what's going on in the world. So yesterday, I went about my business, got up, did my work around the house, did my work with family, did those things. This morning, got up, did my work, did my shopping, came home, and you know what? Other than the presence of my wife, who's been working out of town for the past few weeks, and I'm so glad to have her back, at least for this brief period of time, there's appreciation. Other than that, there was no difference in my world, no difference in my life. Went to work, I've got my kids are off on vacation this week. I can come home to them, my wife is there taking care of them. It's wonderful. I see these things. The only difference that I have today versus yesterday, versus the day before, versus the day before, is that I have better things going on in this world. And despite any of this, once I hop online, I find out how terrible and how much everything has goddamn changed. There's this massive difference between today and yesterday. Stock market, what? Oh, there tariffs, what? Oh, I went shopping. Everything seemed the same as it was. Fuel prices actually increased over the past few days, but, considering where I live, it doesn't matter what's going on in the rest of the world. This place is its own gosh darn psycho place. If you take a step back from what everybody is telling you what's going on in the world, and look at that deer. I guess the deer wasn't there yesterday. Okay, but if you take a look at what is going on, your own perception of the world, and you see, wow, there really isn't anything different right now versus yesterday or the day before. But you hop online and you find the people rage baiting you to say, hey, we're going to get you, man. Oh, this is terrible. This is horrible. This is awful. This is... Take a look at your own perception. Wow, that's weird. I need a haircut. And avoid the gaslighting. People are trying to tell you how bad things are. Well, they aren't. People are going to tell you how bad things are going to get. Well, you know what? Are they bad? Are they good? We don't know. That is all up to subjective opinion on this stuff. I do know that the mega corporations and the oligarchs, according to the news, seem to be suffering quite a bit. And Gen Z and the millennials and many of us Gen Xers are looking at stuff and saying, hey, wait a second, you mean that the mega wealthy and all those people are actually feeling a little bit of hopelessness right now, the same way that we have for the past God knows how long? Yeah. I don't like seeing pain out there, but I don't see the pain. All I see is a world that has become interconnected, where everybody is talking about their fears and their concerns and their horrors and other things like that. But for those of us out there who are living an everyday life, there ain't no fucking difference. You go ahead, and if you see a difference between today and yesterday, you go ahead and tell me. Are prices any different? No, they're not. Interest rates any different? No, they're not. Is the world any different? Not the world that we live in. It's the imaginary world that everybody else does. Okay? Prove me wrong.